I've been up for a little bit, but right now it's, you see that, 7 a.m. and we have a 23-mile long run. I wanted to caption this and say we have a 23-mile long run and 23 degrees, but it's colder than that. But hopefully it's warms up a little bit. But the long run is at 7 a.m. this morning, and I'm gonna eat some breakfast and then make my drink mix. So I'll show you guys everything that I do to prep for a long run. Everything that I do for the long run, in theory, should be everything that I do for race morning. Look pitch black to you guys. What I like to do to my oatmeal is I like to, it just looks plain in a bowl, just a little bit of oatmeal. And I like to add Jif peanut butter. A lot of people don't really like Jif peanut butter for some reason. I really like it, and it settles my stomach, so I'm not gonna mess with it. So I like to add a little bit of peanut butter inside my oatmeal and then enjoy it. All right, so another thing that I do, caffeine is important for long runs. So how do you get your caffeine? It's a matter of how you get it. I like to get it for long runs. I like that I get it through my Nuun tablets. If you see a black top, it means it's caffeinated. And if you have blue caps, it means it's not caffeinated. Or any other color tab, it's not caffeinated. So black ones are caffeinated. So I'll just sip on 16 ounces of that for a while, and then just it'll help my body get ready for the run. I have an hour to wake up completely, so that'll help a lot. So on race days, I don't know. On race days, I try to get it some sort of caffeine in as well. It's a matter of how I get it again. I usually either do it in coffee or I do it in Nuun tablets that are caffeinated. So just finding what works best for you. I will also take caffeine during the long run, so it's staying caffeinated all the time without having any crashes. All right, when I eat breakfast, I'll explain to you guys exactly what kind of stuff that I use for long runs and during races. I like to use the Maurten drink mixes. There's the non-caffeinated version versus the caffeinated version. For my long runs, most of the time I go with the non-caffeinated option, but races, I will add a sprinkle of the caffeinated ones throughout the course. It's a matter of how many bottles I'm given. Usually in a marathon, we're given 8 bottles. So I usually either do 2 non-caffeinated, caffeinated, non-caffeinated, and then just sprinkle the caffeinations to help me where the hardest part of the races are and prep me for that part of the race. So I'll probably go 2 non-caffeinated, caffeinated, non-caffeinated, caffeinated, and again, I'm new to the marathon, so I'm still trying to mix things around. And then I will always have these bad boys tied to my water bottles, just to be safe and just have variety in my in races, having options. So these are the non-caffeinated and caffeinated Maurten gels. They don't taste very great, but they work. I had one in my last marathon, so yeah, I sprinkled these throughout the race as well, and then drink them out. I mean, eat them up, or I don't know if you drink them or eat them up. All right, squad. So this is what my hydration looks like on long runs. 16 ounces of water, my bottle, and then one, oh dang it, it's supposed to be 17 ounces, whatever. But one drink mix all goes into this bottle, like so. It's almost full, so that's good. And then the whole point of it is I'm supposed to be drinking it every 3 miles, and then I'm also gonna take 1 gel throughout this long run. And so this is for a 23-mile long run. Should we take caffeine? Yeah, we'll take a caffeine one today. So this is the hydration for the day. I probably should take both, but yeah, we'll just do this and this. Oh, it did not get any warmer. It's still 21 degrees, and I am driving to the location. It is 7:56. Yeah, it's still 56. And I am heading over there, and I am still sipping on my electrolyte drink yeah, I'm excited. Today, what's on deck is 23 miles, with 4 of those miles being at, hopefully I have the shoes in the car. 4 of those miles being at marathon pace. So miles 17, 18, 19, and 20. 17, 18, 19, 20 on marathon pace, and then back down to 6-minute miles. But yeah, it's really cold. Hopefully I can record while running. We'll see. But yeah, secret to staying warm is Aqua 4. I put it all over my face, like so, ears, neck.
See you later, man. Tell people now that's right it.
Applebee's does all day.
Oh, really? Put it right here and talk about how that long run went. That long run was an absolute grind. Let me tell you, that thing was an absolute bitch of a long run. Excuse my language, but like that hurt so bad. Ended up averaging 20 miles. I wanted to get to 23, but I ended up averaging 20 miles. 5:48.
So you guys saw me, I said, oh, this long run was a bitch, which was like right after. This long run was, I was shooting for 23, only got 20 miles, and it was 20 degrees outside. It was very cold, so I didn't get a lot of clips of me running. There's like a few of them that you guys probably already saw, but this long run was a little harder than usual. We had a big group of people that came out, and and people were getting way too excited. And most of the people that were there only were running 11 miles. Hence why mile 11 we ran 5:26. It was a spiked pace, and a combination of that and like trying to run 100 miles in 6 days, a combination of both of those killed me. Like last week I ran 100 miles in 7 days, so this week I was trying to do 100 in 6 days, take the Sunday off and do like an easy bike ride was like my plan, and which ended up being like that. I ran 20 miles, as you can see right there, and then later that day, like the one thing I was trying to focus on was like controlling my emotions. I didn't do a very good job of that. Later that day, I went to the treadmill and ran 4 miles, 5:15 per mile pace. I started around 5:30 and worked down to like 4:50. I probably shouldn't have done that in hindsight, but I felt really good, and I was just in that type of mood. But yeah, overall, it was a solid long run. I can't be too upset. It's another week, another 100 miles under the book, and let's quickly go over my last 8 weeks of training. It hasn't gone the greatest. Hence, first week I ran 20 miles, and then after that I ran 2 40-mile weeks right following each other. And then I was like, all right, like let's begin like the real training. I ran 93 miles, and then I got like some sort of a viral infection that made me lose my voice. Where I ran 60 miles twice, back-to-back weekends. Like I was told to take it easy, so I took 2 weeks of just inconsistent training. I still had workouts, but like it was just inconsistent training. And then last week I ran 100 miles in 7 days, and then this week I ran 100 miles in 6 days. So yeah, we are about 8 weeks out from today. Today was 8 weeks exactly until
Orlando. But yeah, I'm actually really stoked. Everything is going according to plan. I'm healthy, I'm happy. I mean, that's one more thing that I wasn't before last build. So yeah, thank you for watching as always. See you next time. I will try to do another long run, and hopefully it's a little warmer so I can record more clips of the run. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Stay sexy, my friends. I don't know. I should probably have some sort of outro. Like, welcome. Oh, and then final thing. If you're watching this YouTube video and have not entered my giveaway on Instagram, please go do it. I mean, I'm giving away pretty much a free pair of shoes that's painted, essentially. So if you haven't entered the giveaway, please go enter it. And if you don't follow my Instagram, please go follow. It would mean the world to me. And we're almost at 10K. We're almost at 1K subscribers. Now that is a milestone.